So you're thinking about moving to Irvine, California. Well, in this video, we're going to go over the pros and cons of living, working, playing in Irvine, California. Good and the bad, and you'll want to stay to the end because we share a lot of information that we just don't see on the internet often. We'll get after it. Hi, if this is your first time to the channel and you want to know everything there is to know about living, working, playing in Irvine, California, click to subscribe, hit the bell for notifications so you'll be the first to be made aware when we post a new video about Irvine, California. Hi, my name is Bruce Clark. I'm a real estate agent with Coldwell Banker. Been doing this for more than 17 years. Not making videos, but selling real estate. And I just love getting calls and emails and text messages from people that are looking to move here. So whether you're looking to make a move in the next 9 days, 90 days, 900 days, whatever's good for you, give me a call, give me a text, shoot me an email. I'd love to help you make a smooth move to Irvine, California. We have lots of videos, so be sure to check out our other videos. We have driving tours of neighborhoods. We have other pros and cons videos. We have map videos where I sit down and draw on a map and squiggly lines, and I think they look pretty good for the most part, but check them out. Let us know what you think. Again, hit the bell for notification, subscribe. We'd love to hear from you. So as I mentioned, we're going to be talking about the pros and cons of living in Irvine, California. I've been living in the area now for approximately 23 years. I've also lived in Ventura County and San Diego County and San Fernando Valley. So I know Southern California very well. I lived in Irvine and Tustin and Laguna Niguel. So again, 23 years here in Orange County. I've been a real estate agent for more than 17 years. So I've been to every community many times. So let's get to it. So number one, safety. Irvine is considered one of the safest cities in America, and for many people, that's the biggest drawing point is safety. And I think security, if you're not safe, then then everything else is kind of a moot point. But it's a very safe city. It's a master plan community. It's a positive and a negative. Master planned, it's everything's kind of laid out, and it's, for some it's a cookie cutter. You have the same floor plans, you have the same basic materials, you have the red Spanish tile clay roofs, and for some they just don't want that. But that's what you're gonna get here in Irvine. We have a full range of homes. We have condos from approximately $400,000 up to $50 million homes. That's a big pro. The prices, though, it's a tough place to live. Prices are high. We have access to lots of things, but from a home and from a rental perspective, it's expensive. It just is. The city is growing. Positive, lots of new homes are being built. If you're looking to buy a new home, you're going to have the opportunity to buy a new home. But the home prices are averaging right now $2 million that are new. The con to that, not just price, but also traffic. You're going to have the builders, you're going to have the trucks, so you're going to have all the vendors, you're going to have a lot of construction traffic, you're going to have the noise that comes with it, you're going to have the dust that comes along with it. But if you're looking for a new home, that's part and parcel of it. Orchard Hills, Portola Springs, Eastvale, they're going to have a lot more building. And I think, again, probably about another 10 years. From a traffic perspective, because of all the growth, one of the things that we're seeing is traffic's becoming heavier, especially around 4-ish. If you were working, for example, in Newport Beach or somewhere that's not near Orchard Hills, when you come home and let's say you're gonna take the 405 or the 5, it can be a tough trek in the evening, especially from Newport Beach. If you're gonna come up 55, you're gonna come up Culver, you're gonna come up Jamboree. It can be a tough road. Traffic does get backed up. But again, new homes, people, school system, very much a pro. Irvine is considered not just one of the safest cities, but also a city with some of the best schools. So you've got Beckman High School, which is just across the street from the Orchard Hills, the Groves. You've got schools, very much a pro for Irvine. You've got some of the best schools in the country. Certainly, you've got the new Portola Springs High School. You've got Northwood High School. You've got Uni High, which is very highly rated. So, absolutely phenomenal school district. For some, the con is competition. It's very competitive out here. People talk about Southern California being laid back, but it's very competitive. School system's different. Weather, 300 days a year, perfect weather. You get up, you can ride your motorcycle. You don't need to plan your day around the weather out here. About 60 days a year, we have rain. Other than that, it's perfect weather, which is why a lot of us end up, we hike, there's a lot of trails, there's a lot of golf courses. Come back to trails for a second. The Mountain to Sea Trail, you got the Jeffrey Trail, you've got Peters Canyon, you've got the Quail Hill, Shady Canyon, Bomber Canyon, Irvine Park, Peters Canyon is, again, it's even though it's not in Irvine, it's close. Just so much to see and do. Proximity, golf, you've got it. You've got the Pelican Hill Golf Club, you've got Oak Creek Golf Club, you've got Strawberry Farms, you've got Tustin Ranch Golf Club. So if you're a golfer, a lot to do. Park, one of the videos that we had, take a look at our videos. Again, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. We can notify you when we upload videos. But we talked about the Orchard Hills community. They have 9 parks right now, and they're going to have more as they continue to add communities, and they are. So, but you've got the Bill Barber Park, which is a huge park. You've got the Heritage Park. You've got the Willett Aquatic Center. You've got the Great Park. There's a lot of cool stuff there. You've got Wild Rivers. You've got an amphitheater. Throughout the city, probably over 100 tennis courts. You've got pickleball courts. You've got basketball courts. You've got baseball, softball, soccer. Speaking of outdoors, we're about 30 minutes from Newport Beach. You can get to Newport Beach, Corona del Mar. You can go to Crystal Cove. Crystal Cove, by the way, has some camping. If you're interested, shoot me a message and I'll let you know where it's at. You can Google that. But really nice. You overlook the ocean. Really cool place. 90 minutes, you can be in Los Angeles or San Diego. So you've got international airports. 30 minutes to the John Wayne Airport. So it's easy to get in and out of Irvine or Orange County. In San Diego, you have a lot of things to do. Of course, you have some military things. You've got ships, and you've got all kinds of cool parks there. Balboa Park. Los Angeles, you have the Getty Museums. There's 2 of them. You have the Huntington Library, which is a little library, but it's a phenomenal botanical garden. You got to go there. It really is amazing. So you've got that. You've got the Pantages Theater. You've got the LA County Museum of Art. You've got La Brea Tar Pits. You have Children's Museum. There's Bauer Museum is in Santa Ana. LA County Museum of Art is coming. You've got Seaver Performing Arts Center in Costa Mesa. There's a lot of stuff. And UCI puts on some things also. By the way, we have not just great elementary and high schools. We have one of the top colleges in the country, universities, and that's University of California, Irvine. So it's considered one of the top universities in the country. Great business school, med school. They have a basketball team. They field baseball. Irvine being a master plan community, the roads are very well laid out and they're very well maintained. Same thing with the park. It's considered a pretty clean city. There's some community centers that you can go to rent. You can have your meetings there, but it's nice to be out and about and really not worry about high crime or the homeless. And I think once you spend time here, you'll realize how different Irvine and Newport Beach, Newport Coast is from a lot of other cities. Proximity to skiing, outdoor activities. You're about 2 hours from Big Bear, 2 hours from Mountain High. You can hop on a plane and within 2 hours be at Park City, Utah, or you can be at Montana, or you can be at Wyoming, world-class skiing. The desert, hour and a half, 2 hours top, Palm Springs. You can go to Joshua Tree. You can go to Yucca Valley. I was in the Marine Corps at 29 Palms, so I'm very familiar with the desert. You can do a lot of cool bike riding, motorcycle riding. They also have some areas where if you're a gun enthusiast, you can go shooting. So not only do we have a lot of outdoor activities, a lot of indoor things, phenomenal shopping. Within 30 minutes, you've probably got 1 million square feet plus of shopping and things. You've got the Irvine Spectrum, which has hundreds of stores and lots of great restaurants like the California Pizza Kitchen and Cheesecake Factory and just Javier's, P.F. Chang's. You have some great food. You're not far from again, Fashion Island, which is Newport Beach. You've got Chanel, you've got Bloomingdale's, South Coast Plaza, Harry Winston Jewelers, and Armani. Restaurant-wise, again, we've got a lot of big chains, so you've got them at the big areas. Also the marketplace, Irvine Marketplace, Tustin Marketplace, and the Tustin District. But as far as restaurants, because of the nature of Irvine, there's a lot of chains. So you'll have for tacos, for example, you have a Taco Bell, you have a Double Taco, you have a Chronic Tacos, more of a chain. Not a lot of mom and pop stores. The mom and pop stores you're going to find over in Santa Ana or Orange or Tustin or Lake Forest. And that's because of the cost of leasing. The Irvine company, they just control the market and they get top dollar. People want to live here. People all over the world want to live here. And so they charge accordingly. So if you have a business and it's tough, and you'll see some rotation and sometimes your favorite restaurant just disappears and a new one pops up. So, which is good and bad. You get to explore some new restaurants. Getting ready to wrap it up, and I really do appreciate you staying to the end. So another thing that we find is that Irvine is, we have there's a lot of technology here. UCI produces some excellent grads, and they really help the economy thrive. A lot of great high-paying jobs. You have not only jobs here in Irvine, but you also have jobs here at Newport Beach. Newport Coast isn't really, you don't have any manufacturing or anything there. But you can go to Corona del Mar. Some people commute to San Diego, and I know some people that commute to Los Angeles. So there's all kinds of different things. But the value to Irvine, again, phenomenal weather, excellent schools, access to so many things. So that pretty much wraps it up. And I appreciate you staying to the end. I hope you found this educational and useful. Whether you're looking to make a move in the next 9 days or 90 days, send me a text, send me an email, give me a call. I'd love to hear from you, and I'd love to help you make a smooth move to Irvine, California.